So one of my mentees recently landed his first sales call. And before getting on it, he asked me for advice. So I gave him sales advice, how to show up, how to dress properly, how to set up his camera, everything. But I believe that one of the most important pieces of advice that I gave him was to record it. I've read a lot of autobiographies, and I myself have experienced one thing. Whenever you're in business and you're grinding your ass off, you tend to turn off your memory, if that makes sense. You cannot memorize those things. But whenever time passes and you finally achieve success with your business, you look back and you're like, so what happened? I cannot remember anything. That's why I highly suggest that people journal, record, document everything that they can. Again, the reason for that being is because whenever you're in this fight or flight mode permanently, you're always anxious and you're grinding on your business, your body doesn't care about making memories. Your body cares about surviving. And trust me, I would pay a lot of money to have a look back at when I started my business. Those early days, whenever I would wake up at 3 a.m. before school, sit down, go and bang out some sales emails, go look for leads, do reach outs, read books. That's fucking grind. It's good to remember, but I do not remember how. I vaguely remember how I felt, but I wish I could have a better look into how I felt. So what I started doing maybe half a year ago, maybe even more, was journaling and recording myself and taking pictures and everything. I wish I would have started doing that earlier. But one thing that I am proud that I did was recording my sales calls, for example. I have a recording of my first sales call ever. Maybe I am eventually going to release it to the public, but it's cringe. I was blushing like red. I was super anxious, super scared. You could hear my voice shaking. I was shaking. But at least I recorded it, and then I will have some memories now. So I don't want to speak too long. I don't want to take up too much of your time, but if there's one piece of advice that I can give you, and it doesn't matter what stage of business you're in, journal everything, document everything. Even if you're a beginner, maybe you've got your first client, or maybe you're making millions a month, whatever. Document everything. Who was it? I believe in the autobiography of the founder of Whole Foods, like the grocery store in the US. One of the biggest regrets that he has is that he didn't journal and document everything. Like, he has some good memories, but he wish he could see and remember how he felt in the moment. So learn from his mistakes, learn from my mistake, and document more. Take pictures, take videos, everything, voice messages, whatever. That's enough. If you're curious about who I am, what I do, then I'll leave my Instagram down below in the description of this video. That's my main social media, you could say. Go check it out, and you'll see. So I hope to see you there.